Welcome back to my channel. This is Best Bookish Reviews, and I am Beth. So I am here to do a WIP chat, and if you're new, a WIP is a work in progress, and a chat is just where I sit and chat with you. So this is my current WIP. It is a Chuck Pinson WIP for the Chuckalong that Mindy's Diamond Moments is hosting, and it is Almost Heaven. Let me see if this is... I'm having to put it at an angle because of the way I am. Let me see if I can get it scooched over. Let's see now if I can. There we go. I think it's mostly in the frame. Okay. So this is my WIP. It's called Almost Heaven. And I am right in here. Right there. Maybe a little closer over here. Maybe I just don't know where I'm at. Maybe I'm just up here somewhere. However, this is Almost Heaven by Chuck Pinson. It is a square real canvas. It is 36.6 inches by 27.6 inches, or 93 centimeters by 70 centimeters. So let's get started. I have been working on this since the 1st of March. I have not made it very far. Let me show you how much I have done. So I came across and did one little row over here. I came up here. Now I did do quite a bit of this cabin and most of this deer right here, this buck. And I came up here and then I turned the canvas and I'm working my way across. I don't know if I'll come back down now or what. Yeah. Okay. So I'm working on these little dots. I don't know if you can see that. Let me shine some light on it. I'll use my phone. Does that help any? And it's 964. And let's see. I'm not sure I have my color chart. I thought I did. I was working on another video earlier, and so all of that is down here. Oh, maybe it's over here. Yes, this is it. Okay, so this is a bluish green, so let me tell you exactly what it is. $9.64 is a light sea green. Okay, so I have been mostly just single placing, but as I got over here, I was using my 4 placer. This is one of my new this light over there we go. Maybe you can see it now. I don't know if you can or not, but this is one of my new pens. I got it from Amazon, and I like this tip. I also got This one, which is purple and silver, it's got some blues in it, sparkly. It also came with, the purple one did, it came with more tips and such, and a little roller. I like that. So, anyway, let's go back. So, I am currently on spring break, and I am enjoying it. I am headed to Hobby Lobby tomorrow, and possibly to meet my friend Thursday or Friday, whichever one that I don't meet her, my friend Chris, whichever one I don't meet her, I'm going to the library. But I have decided that I do not want to sit at home all week. So I want to do something. Get out and walk, and I think I have one of these. Okay. So this spring break has been plagued with migraines. So every day that I get up and feel a little like doing something, I want to get up and go. I don't care if it's just to the park, to make some rounds around the track, to the library, to check out a book, make a video. I could have left that there and just pushed it down a bit. I just want to start living my life, because migraines have ruled my life for far too long. I'm tired of it. So I visited Granny. I have her paused, so I'm going to go back and finish watching her. We ran over and got some chicken strips from one of the little supermarkets that we shop at. I don't know if you'd call it a supermarket, a little grocery store over in the next town over. We have one here, but I'd rather get them in the next town over. They seem to be better to me. And they always have them over there. They don't always have them here. Oops. That didn't work out. I also visited with Tita this morning. Diamond painted with her a little bit. She was working on her oldest painting in her collection. So then I have listened to the book Persuader, which was by Lee Child, and they have the Reacher series out. And so my husband has already watched all the episodes. And James told me, you need to watch them all. I've caught bits and pieces of the shows. And So I watched 2 and started the 3rd one, and then I thought, I really need to make some videos. So here I am. And even if I'm watching a show, I usually diamond paint. My other video was about my DIY literature degree. So I will be doing that. I will be working on my very own homemade literature degree. And I will be studying the Romantic period. Sometimes I'm so slow at this, I think it would be better if I just single placed. I have a video of V's to watch. It's her coffee chat and WIP. I'm also fixing to pick up this book right here, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. It's called The Inheritance of Arcadia Divinia. It's by Zoraida Cordova, and it says, "The stars have shifted, the earth has turned, the time is here, I'm dying, come and collect your inheritance." The Montoyas are used to a life without explanations. They know better than to ask why. The pantry never seems to run low or empty, or why their matriarch won't ever leave their home in Four Rivers, not for graduations, weddings, or baptisms. But when Arcadia Divinia invites them to her funeral to collect their inheritance, they hope to learn the secrets that she has held on to so tightly their whole lives. And it says that she's transformed into a ceiba tree. I guess that's how you say it. I'm not real sure. So they have some things to learn about their grandmother. I've been looking forward to reading it. And so I'm going to go ahead and read that one. And I'm going to dig into Oliver Twist. And there's a couple thrillers that I have going. But anyway, I'm looking forward to my literature degree thing, even though it's something that I'm planning, something I created, because I get to study the Napoleonic Wars. And ever since I did my student teaching, well, it wasn't really my student teaching, but it was some observations and some field experience that we did. And it was when we were first in the classrooms, and I was able to teach a little bit. One of the history teachers that I became acquainted with, she was really into she was really into George Washington and Napoleon and all of that, and she influenced me in all of that kind of stuff. And so I'm really excited to study it out more. And since my history is ancient history, and who knows, maybe I'll go there next time, next year. Sometimes my depth perception is not very good. That's why sometimes it's just good just to stay multiplacing. So James put he was working on my car and he put something on there. I don't know, bushing or something, but it didn't fix it. And so he's going to have to, on his next vacation, he's going to have to work on the front end and the back end, and I'm going to have new tires, and yeah, it needs a lot of work. So it's drivable. It'll get me back and forth to work. I only have about 7 weeks left of school, and so once I get out of school, he will set it up in the shop and start the work when he can. Half a dozen in the other, right? I got to get taxes done tonight. We usually have our taxes filed by now, but with us not off on the same days, it's just been almost impossible to do them. I'm excited about going to Hobby Lobby. I hope I find something good. Hope there's something on sale that I don't have that I need, that I just have to have. Yes, I'm down to single placing. Got something on my canvas. Oh, something Tita pointed out that she does is that she keeps her tray closer to her where she's working, so she doesn't have to go all the way across the canvas. And I've been doing that today, and I think it's helped. So thank you, Tita. I'll take all the advice I can get to get faster at diamond painting. I don't think it's helped much. I'm still slow. haven't been to the library in so long. I plan to do a library book tag. I was tagged. So that'll be coming up. I'm going to film that one tomorrow if I'm not gone all day. That should be interesting. Maybe I'll have a haul video too, or an unboxing to show you. I know I have unboxings that I should have already done. I don't think I did my unboxing from my Hobby Lobby purchases that I ordered online. I'll have to go on there and see. This really is a pretty color. Guess I could tell you what Reacher is about. Reacher is an ex-military cop, military police officer from the 110th. And he wanders from place to place. He just has the clothes on his back and no home, no belongings. And trouble seems to find him. That's what his mom used to say. And the shows are a lot different than the books. I've noticed a lot of things that are different from the Persuader in the book and the show. I don't know if they think it, I don't know, but I'll flip that over here. The guy who plays him does a really good job. He's a really good Reacher. It's on Amazon, but I would suggest the book if you like adventure. And that's about the only character that Lee Child writes about. Well, I couldn't tell you if he wrote about another one because I haven't found him to have written any other characters. So, and he's tough. Jack Reacher's tough. Of course, he has to be, living on the road like that. He doesn't own a car. He doesn't, like I said, he doesn't have a house or a place to live. And in this one, he sees somebody he thought was dead, and he's not. So okay. All right. Now we're going to do there's a lot of everything up here. So let's do, I guess we'll do the stars. The stars are 3864. Light mocha beige. Here's my computer. All right. Sometimes these things get in here and get twisted. I mean, it's my fault if they get twisted, but so I've decided to read 2 Jack Reacher books in April. Running Blind and A Wanted Man. James picked out one for me. I know what neither one of them is about. Oh wait, one of them he's in a car with some people, I believe. I could have just made that up, I don't know. I guess you can't even see that. I might have to find a different place to do my diamond painting because it's not very light. I have another lamp that I could plug in. I would just have to bring it in here. Maybe I can do that before I do my next WIP Chat. But it is kind of dark. I have an overhead light and I have this lamp over here on my left. And my light pad. So the year is wrapping up at school. Like I said, we have 7 weeks left. And I'm really sad that these kids are going to be gone. They're a really good group of kids. But that's the way it goes, you know. There'll be another group of kids. Maybe saying goodbye to a teacher or two. That's always sad too, losing a colleague to retirement. I mean, it's good for them, but sad that you won't be working with them again. I guess I didn't have that on there. Put some more wax on here. So, how are y'all doing on your Pinsons? I know Granny's almost done. I think Margie's done or almost done. If you're working on a Pinson. I am not going to get mine done, obviously. Not this month. I'm still going to go ahead and kit up my Nikki Bomi, however you say her name. But I probably won't be starting on her until May. Even if I'm not done with Chuck by May, I'm probably going to alternate. So it is kind of different having somebody else stay in here. I don't have to come home to an empty house, which is my boys here, you know. And I know she's happy not being all by herself. But I would ask you to keep her in your prayers. And I'll just leave it at that. So, y'all know I don't do very well on these WIP Chats to get a very long one. And with this big of a, you know, these have like a lot of the same colors, so okay, so let's see. So when I go back to school, they have a test that they're finishing up, and then we're going to study samurais and Japan. And then I don't know what's next. I should. Maybe we get into the Mayans. I don't know. It was a year ago when we did this. I think I might have James take me to get a coffee, well, a tea at Starbucks tomorrow. We don't go often, or I don't go often. He doesn't ever get anything there. But once in a while, I will splurge. Probably not. I'll probably just be drinking my water. Because I'm trying to do better to hydrate myself. I'm so glad I come on here because I sure have missed you guys. Alright, but I am going to go now. I think this is at least 30 minutes. And my boys are barking, so I will talk to you all later. If you enjoyed this WIP Chat, you just give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.